And in a similar development, the National Association of Resident Doctors, Nard, has commenced an indefinite strike on Wednesday, July 26, following the failure of the Nigerian government to meet its demands. Speaking with Galaxy News' Michael Iyang, the Nard General Secretary, Dr. Suleiman Abiodun, accompanied by the National Chairman Emeka Orji and other executives who came on a courtesy visit to the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, said the association had met with the Secretary to the State Government, George Akume, to deliberate on their demands, but nothing was done about it. Hence, the need to press further on the indefinite strike.
Resident doctor had recess that was recommenced from the last meeting that was inconclusive based on the assurances that was given by the government agencies and government parastatals that the issues that were the front burner was going to be resolved. But at that time, none of those issues were actually resolved. Secretary to the government of the Federation, Senator Dr. George Akume, had a meeting with the leadership of Nard and had made an assurance that some of those issues that were itemized was going to be resolved. That time he requested for 48 hours, which so far elapsed, and nothing was actually seen to have yielded any result. Also,
the doctors, among other issues, are demanding the immediate payment of the 2023 Medical Residency Training Fund (MRTF), an upward review of the Consolidated Medical Salary Structure (CONMES), and payment of all salary arrears owed its members since 2015. With the immediate massive recruitment of clinical staff in the hospitals and abolishment of the bureaucratic limitations to the immediate replacement of doctors and nurses who leave the country. Dr. Abiodun further lamented the workload on doctors and the 12-month salaries being owed by Abia State government, saying there is no looking back on its action until the federal government meets its demands.
And because of also the issue of the subsidy removal and amongst other things, the exams that the doctors were supposed to have written, doctors right now have to go to take loan to even write exams. So with all this and amongst other things, these are major problems that are actually affecting most of our colleagues. Some institutions like Abia State University have not been paid, have been owed 24-month salaries by the government of Abia State. And you can imagine the situation of those colleagues, and yet some of them are still trying to see how they can provide services to the teeming populace. So with all this joined together, made the NEC to actually make those decisions.